took us all by such shock. Tom, my brother, having a heart attack? No, it was impossible. Not Tom. Tom never knew that he had this problem. And that, of course, put the red flags up for me. Within 30 days of Tom's passing, I was getting prepped for surgery. I'm alive because of Tom, plain and simple. I was very active. Almost daily, I would get some form of exercise. I love bike riding. I was able to ride my bike down to LA and visit my sister down there. I have done the Death Ride 5 years in a row. I've also gone to Europe and did the Pyrenees. Cleaned and cracked. Got it. Pick up on the 24th at 10 o'clock. Thank you.
Hi, Dave.
Yes.
Steve Packer, how are you?
Hi, nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me at your shop today. This is I've spent a lot of time here eating before. I've never had a chance to meet you.
We've been buying and selling fish locally for a good 30 years almost now. My sister is taking care of the Monterey store.
Right.
And Moss Landing right now, so my brothers can concentrate on fishing. We always felt like we've had this golden bubble over us. And it seems like we got a little chink in it when Mom and Dad died. Then after that, Tom passed away. The day Tom passed away, he said to his wife, "I'll see you at the finish line." Tom passed away instantly before he hit the ground of a massive heart attack. We were out waiting here at the restaurant.
200 yards from the finish line.
Yes. We were gonna all try and meet up for lunch. And then I see Dr. Smith. I knew something was up. He tells me that Tom passed away. I couldn't comprehend it at that moment. So I informed everybody in my family. Everybody was in just total shock. We couldn't believe that had happened. Tom was 61 years old, healthy, beyond anybody's imagination. Tom would get a medical every year, passed with flying colors. He had no signs whatsoever, just like me. It came down to the way my body absorbs calcium. That's what happened to Tom, and gave him a massive heart attack. This was a total eye-opener, awakening moment for all of us. Some other friends of mine had this test that was called a calcium score test. Dr. K immediately said, yes, go get the calcium score done. When I got the score, the scale only goes up to 400. Mine was 1,650 or something like that, off the Richter scale. After 400, you need to look at other factors quickly. I went to Dr. Gerber, and he recommended that we do an
angiogram.
Correct. And I was kind of bummed because we were talking about stents. Yeah. And when you do stents, you're on a blood thinner. So I couldn't cycle for about a year because anything where I could injure myself and cause the bleeding would be problematic. Dr. Gerber says, David, I've got some good news and bad news. The good news is you're not going to have stents. He just told me we've got major blockage and we need to get this taken care of. We're going to have to do other options here. Bypass surgery is going to be what's going to happen next for you. So I said, okay, since I'm here, how soon can we do it? We'll start tomorrow morning. And they'll start prepping you at 4 o'clock in the morning. The night before, I was antsy, just kind of getting ready to go into surgery, getting my mind ready. It was hard. That's hard, because you don't know at that point. Is everything going to go okay? There's always risks involved in surgery, always risks. You try not to dwell on it and think of the positive, and that you're good with everything. And I was. I was good with my family. We all know we loved each other. My wife was there. She was by my side. So it was okay. We're in the hospital. This young nurse comes in. He's shaving me. I go, sorry, man, I'm Sasquatch. I got a lot of hair. I went through 7 razors. They took me over. It's evidently a 7-hour surgery. It ends up being 6 bypasses.
Wow.
And when I come out of surgery, I asked Dr. Spowert, I said, so I've heard of 2 and 3 and 4 on some people, but never 6. He said, 6, I can count on 2 hands. 7, I can count on 1 hand. You got 6 bypass open heart surgery. His assistant was telling me before my surgery started, it was just thump, thump, just getting along. When she reconnected everything and they kick-started the heart again, she said it was a full-on just whoosh, whoosh, just a fantastic pump system. All the doctors knew exactly what they were doing. I felt totally confident. I never had any second thoughts. I can't speak highly enough of the people at CHOMP. About 4 days, they said, okay, you're ready to go home and heal up there. My wife was able to take off a couple weeks and be with me. So she was my caretaker at home. I started by walking around the block, slowly, ended up walking around the beach every day. Each step gets a little easier over time, which is just fantastic feeling. I went to cardiac rehab, the Peninsula Wellness Center over in Marina. They set up a program for me. They want you to go in steps. Take it easy, go to this limit. Let's see what, we'll have time here to
Always
go out.
pushing it, David.
Always pushing it. The advantage that I have and had because of my exercise, I was able to heal, I think, so much quicker, and it helped me in my rehabilitation on getting back to where I am. Finally, they said, okay, you're ready to do this on your own.
So you graduated.
We graduated. Inside, my heart felt great. The big turning point for me was we do this annual ride with a group of friends down the coast. And it's a 100-mile ride. And everybody else kind of loaded up on the bus and said, we're going to start from Big Sur. And I said, nope, I'm going to do it. I'm doing the whole thing. I took off at 7 o'clock in the morning and I'm going down the coast, and I passed where Tom passed away. Had a moment there. I love Tom, miss him. Happy to have my brothers and family here. And then had the best ride of my life.